Now to our COVID coverage, and cases are skyrocketing among children. Data from the CDC shows there have been 7.5 million known pediatric infections in the United States. That's total. And a third of those cases are just from the past few months.
So we just wanted to know how many children are affected here in our region, and KCRA3's Orko Manna breaks down the numbers.
Just having a good time with the kids.
Families with young kids are ready to ring in the new year, but they're continuing to be cautious amid a COVID-19 surge.
We're not really spending time with people that aren't vaccinated, and it's just, we're just staying at home and just trying to be as careful as we can.
Others tell us they don't want to live in fear.
You can't change your life because of something else that's going on in the world. That's just going to have you stuck in the house for forever.
Health officials saying 80 COVID-19 infected children were admitted to hospitals in California last week, compared to 50 children during the last week of November.
Thankfully, it is quite rare. Most children do fine.
Dr. Mark Vaughn with Auburn Medical Group says parents should still be careful, but the numbers can also include kids who test positive when admitted for another reason.
We don't know how many of those positive for Omicron are even symptomatic from it and not being hospitalized for something else.
And for children hospitalized specifically for COVID,
my understanding is that the cases are not as severe.
KCRA3 reached out to local hospitals to find out what they're seeing. UC Davis says their emergency department is not seeing a large uptick in pediatric COVID-19 patients. There are currently 3 hospitalized pediatric patients who have tested positive for COVID-19. Kaiser Permanente tells us they're seeing an increase in test positivity across all age groups, but they are not seeing an increase in pediatric hospitalizations. And Dignity Health says their COVID-19 hospitalization numbers are currently stable, with only a few facilities experiencing mild increases, and the demographics show patients continue to be adults. Still, experts urge kids to get vaccinated and wear masks, and 10-year-old Jasmine is on board.
Even though it's lunchtime and I'm already finished my food, I always just keep my mask on afterwards.
Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Health experts say unvaccinated children account for a majority of those with cases severe enough to go to the hospital.